Hello everyone in our channel. I will tell you some beautiful information. Please subscribe Joe Channel Official. Did you know vultures live 100 years, but the strange thing is that they do not die, but rather commit suicide as a result of disease. Tomatoes are scientifically considered fruits, while bananas are herbs due to their non-woody stem. If the earthworm is divided into two parts or more, then each section can live alone, and grow with days, replacing the other lost part. Some types of frogs, known as tiger frogs, use their eyes to swallow prey, using them to push food into the esophagus by moving them down. A male fox is not related to more than one female in his life, and upon her death he remains celibate, but when the male fox dies, the female marries another. A square piece of paper is impossible to fold in more than 8 times, regardless of its size. The handwriting of doctors when they write the prescription leads to the death of 7,000 people annually. And it is likely that the reason for this is due to the lack of clarity of their handwriting, which makes the pharmacist get lost between the different classes of medicines and those written in the prescription. An ostrich egg is the largest egg among animals, and is sufficient to feed 12 men. The two aspects of the human face are different. There is one eye that is slightly larger than the other eye, which most people hardly notice, in addition to the fact that the right ear is higher than the left ear. Ants can carry 50 times their weight between their jaws. Breathing in the Indian city of Mumbai is equivalent to smoking 2.5 packs of cigarettes due to the severity of environmental pollution in it. The elephant cries when grieving, and dies if an ant gets into its ear. The scorpion, if surrounded by fire, stings itself and then dies. Haskell Opera House is located on the border between Canada and America. At a time when the theater is located in Canada, the audience sits on their seats in the United States of America. The number of vertebrae in a human neck is equivalent to the number of vertebrae in the neck of a giraffe. The heart beats more than 3 billion times in the average human lifespan. Some plant varieties secrete a deadly toxin to kill neighboring plants in order to obtain water exclusivity. The crocodile may live for a whole year without food, while the horse can only live without food for more than 20 days. Sneezing forcefully may cause a person's rib to break, and if he tries to suppress the sneeze, a blood vessel in the head or neck may explode, and this may lead to death. And the third strange thing about sneezing is that if a person sneezes and keeps his eyes open, they may explode. Natural gas has the advantage of being odorless, but humans are working to add it to it artificially to facilitate detection of its leakage when this happens. Scientists estimate that the nose can recognize up to 1 trillion different scents. Like the video and please subscribe Joe Channel Official. Goodbye everyone.